Good morning. I wasn't going to stream this morning, but I thought, well, I'm gonna play, why not? Nobody, nothing in particular. Oh, hang on. I'll forget this one again. No. Oh, very good. I forget. What? No, come on. Software and speakers. Where's my headset? Cannot start the game without everything else started first. Well, I can hear that in the headset, but then that means nothing to the game. Audio. Speakers, no. Headphones, look, they're there now. Don't bother to explain it, it's computer. As daft as I am, now, High Elf in my book should not make a very good Lawmaster, cause Will and Fate, also in my other book, are quite critical. But I suppose we could make up for that deficiency. Those two are quite nice. Disease and poison, 1%. I mean, yeah. It's nice to have, but I just don't understand. One out of what? If that's 1 out of a million, if that's 1 out of 2, what's the Richter scale? Come on, you don't tell me these things. See, we can't have a whole Hobbit Lawmaster, isn't it? Right. Continue. Gondolian. We're 3,000 years old at least. Not sure about this law. Can I have a name? Fred? Fredborn. Fredborn. Malcolm. Pentaglin. Oh, hang on. We better do the face, haven't we? Head. Don't like the nose. That'll do. Right, ponytail. Nice ponytail. Yep, I'll do. Eyes, mouth, details, eye colour. Green. Oh, he's got to slide that, you can't. Dark green. Green. Ah! Yeah. No. Bit better. Skin colour, pale. Hair colour. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see. My God, the first time ever in the life history of 9 years that I've got a name. Oh, I don't know. Well, it was a good idea at the time. It's not spelt right. It's not supposed to be spelt right. Don't think it is anyway. Here we go. A high elf. Lawmaster. I just like creating characters anyway. Let's go through all the
In the year 3434 of the Second Age, a great alliance of elves and men assembled in defiance of the Dark Lord's will to conquer all the lands of Middle-earth. The High Elves, the blessed of Valinor, who suffered the greatest wraths of Sauron and Morgoth the enemy, now seek to ensure that his evil is forever banished from the world.
Ooh. Right. Uno numo / UI layout. That's the bit that's missing off the hints. Load. That's what I saved it under. Enter. Yes! It's not completely all there. Okay. Yeah, haha. Yeah. Cause now... No. Yes. Now I have a look at some of these still need changing. So bear with me for a momento. My fellows' names, player names, pet, player titles. No, I don't need to know what the hell you're in or out. Floating overhead. No. Where is it? Keep going. Show floating damage on selected portrait. When they come up, we don't want damage there when it comes up over the head anyway. Breathe. I think the rest of it is okay. I don't have one of those fancy laptops. Sorry, Lisa. I don't know why they're up there, but I must save this once I've finished. I'll just see, because I usually forget. Is that anything new for me? This is, you know, you got to have this right or you can't play. So there. Oh, I'm gonna have a pet, aren't I? Right. And we're gonna get more buttons and bells and whistles in the next update. I'm gonna have that back to maximum. Because my eyes are not that good these days anymore. Tracker. Quest tracker. That's way too small. Put that back to 100 again, so I can read it. I'm not very good at reading. English isn't my favourite subject. Right, that's that one. Oh, I think that one gets turned off, but I'm not sure yet. No, we're keeping on. She's probably stay on. Yep, there's one thing there. Not got it yet, but you never know. Social. Enable kinship requests. Enable fellowship requests. That was after yesterday. I can turn that off now. I've no idea why they want this huge. I don't read it anyway. So quick slots, turn them off for the time being because I'll be doing a lot of swapping around. Pets in use. There. Burning Embers, Star Strike. Over there. Lightning Strike. There for now. What you got here? Oh look, quest item. Title awarded. Would be that one. Leave the birthday present. I can go up a bit more. That should be fine. Okay, now you go back there because I did say UI layout save. Just keep it the same thing. Saved UI layout to blah 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 blah. There you go, look, it worked. Not a lot of people know that. I am level 110. Just for this, like this bit, because it's strange. We are 3,000 years in the past, give or take 100.
My dearest friend, as Sauron surely knows, the mastery is ours in this battle.
Is that all you're going to say? Alas, a concerned foe is the most deadly. Concerned. A cornered... where's my reading glasses? And, yeah, okay. Oh look, I've got some blue bar already. I need 100 XP for level 2. Remaining VIP, yeah, I want to wait. Oh, wait for me. Hang on, I haven't called the bear. Ah, right. Next, I missed an option. Is it here? Show tutorial hints, there we go. I have to save the UI, no more. Oh, what's that? Oh. Delete that tab. Why? I don't know, want to know. Oh look, gold scrap seller. Fortunately, yeah, drag that down a bit. Come on, Twitch, catch up. Yeah, well, no. My handsome, gorgeous face is in the way of Twitch chats now, so you can't see swear words and things. Rename bear. Done. Come on, Polo. Let's go up here and talk to whoever's gonna give us a gold ring. Where's my pet thing gone? Wait a minute. Did he go? And that's being lazy. Which coordinator did that? Something's missing. Why don't I have a pet thing? Should be there, no problem. This is a bit strange. Don't I have control over the bear in this? Should have. Display companion orders. Can't display it. Oh great. I gotta find it. Be quiet, I'm thinking. Great. Oh, somebody's arrived. Well, you see, the reason why I need it, or want it, is because I actually use my pet. Like, I send the pet, go, especially a bear, go, attack that thing, don't wait for me, and I can't give it orders. if I haven't got the things to give it orders with? Where the bleeding hell's it gonna be? Warning! Yes. I can't even use my miscellaneous. I better have a look at this. It's not miscellaneous, that's just that crap. That's all to do with character. Special effects. Tooltips. Quest guide. Website. Can't need social for crying out loud, is there? Did I accidentally click the wrong thing somewhere? No. Oh. Disable cosmetic pets. Chat? I could leave that on. I do streaming, don't I? I'm lost. I've got to go through this again. I can't find the pet thing. You're not telling me. Oh, they've all gone ahead, haven't they? I'm here. Right, carry on. The last goal, the 9. Ooh, he's smooth. Does he make 10? I have to count them now. 1, 2, 3. Oh god. That's a little beat there, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he is part of the 9. No. Yeah, chat box. Well, thank you, though. Yeah, I know it's... That's where it's supposed to be. It's not there. It's not behind my, my picture. It's not here. I don't have it displayed. Which part of the thing does it to turn it on? Where is it? UI settings, combat settings, social settings. It's not consistent. You find some stuff in one section that you think should be in another complete different section. Unless it's turned off for this intro thing. I don't know. It shouldn't be. I just can't see it. Oh, it's okay. I'm hoping it's just missing because we're in a
With Sauron's demands rejected,
tutorial.
we can no longer hold hope that the Gwytherine shall stay their hands in this battle.
See, I can't even set it to aggressive or anything because I haven't got the companion bar. I'm gonna have to look. What is the online shortcut bar? User interface. No, that's not it. And I need it. Adding shortcut to Lawmasters. No. Guide. Oh, I'm gonna have to read all that bloody. Yes. Nope. I don't know where that is. Yeah, polo, as in polar bear, because he's a brown bear, grizzly bear. It's one of my pet comical things, you know. The lynx cat is called Linux because it looks like lynx. So you read it. See, the pet now goes off and attacks because I've done it. But I want to send the pet off and I can't. There's the head guardian. So and it won't attack. See, my pet's down there. Oh, I can't do that while moving. No, I'm not on the main. Yeah, sorry. You missed me earlier when I did log in. I'm gonna be really annoyed if this is just for this friggin' saga here. One for the fact I've got shed loads of flipping health here. The stupid flipping bear doesn't know what to do. Could have just ran through here. This is what this guy is going to be. But, I wasn't going to stream today. I thought, what the heck. Alright. Gold rings means have a low... Shut up. They're noisy. Go. Yeah, right. See if I can't find it again. I'm 99.9% sure it should be in here. Right, let's try UI again then. I can only go down the line. Select, show, new, my fellow player, rank, name, pet name, player, pet, player, floaty, my other, overhead, float, conquest, select, bubbles, enable, contact, they're all enabled. But you should only be looking for unticked things. Anyway. I bet it LoTRO evens, it's not here because I'm in this silly tutorial and they haven't fixed it. Just not here. I don't see pet at all. Well, oh, you're in bloody chat, is it? Is it? No. I'm clutching at straws now. I cannot find it. If anybody in chat knows how to, or where the pet thing is supposed to be, let me know. In options, whatever it's supposed to be there. Please let me know.
Aid the wounded in the field,
'Cause
and let us hope that the Alliance shall arrive to drive off the enemy's forces.
Can't use me bear.
One of the Gwetherine rode westward and scattered our numbers. But the other, he took Theleron.
West. No, that's east. Oh, hang on. North, south, east, west. You went west. Have I got to go west? West. 5. Wounded soldier. Oh, you're supposed to be that way around, aren't you? Okay. Come here, pet. Golden Bennett. I think this needs repairing. Got shit skills. This is different from other starting scenarios, but to give you the minimum skills that you start with anyway, but only half of them. I know what I mean. Right, I've rescued the orcs. Whoopee! Right, oh, hang on. There's no indication, you see, that you have to go up here and that you can come up here. You're not quite here where you're supposed to be, pet. Sit there, eh? I do have it, don't I? Yep, companion bar, look. There's the companion bar. Companion shortcut bar. It's got nothing, it's not being hidden, Chris. It sits underneath there. I forgot the things on. Oh no! Don't go and. Why did it do that? Bear, go and hit that thing, Bear, please. Bear. Hello, there. Oh God. No, I'm enjoying every minute of this. You can see by the smile on my face. Lore Master. You do like that animation though, look. That is different. The pet is not doing F-all. I have rescued the prince. There we go, we rescued the prince.
The prince is fortunate to have survived his father's attack on the Black Gate. But the Guatharan's words trouble me.
Oh, there's the prince. You look like, Elrond. What is your name? Oh, look, it is Elrond. Oh, I'm sorry. You just look a bit younger, you know. Because you should be only a boy or something. And how come you survived 3,000 years? Yeah, okay. I'm picking holes. I just want a War Master. But I wanted a high elf War Master. Hi guys, how you doing? Are you winning? You want to be this side of the orcs. Charlie ho, chop chop. Elrond spoke true, the High King and I've come at last. Woohoo! Look! We got friends! In high places. Anaron. Huh? Oh right, that's his, or one of his dads, isn't it? Right. See, I don't know the history very well, you see. High King.
Our paths are now divided, dear friend. May the light of the Valar shine upon us.
It's a girl. By the light,
At your service. Or perhaps you are at mine.
yeah, we have to go and do your bidding. I know. But they still haven't fixed this, I found another problem. Options. Move away. I don't like that. Selection indicator. At least I remembered what it was. There you go. Let's go and save the world. You see, there's a ring there. Orc, goblin, archer. Alright. We'll give you... Hang on. Helpful sign that these damage over time for the effect of burning embers. What am I missing there? That's supposed to be a passive one, isn't it? Like they don't attack you? Oh heck. All gone wrong. Silent battle with the Spire, blah blah. This skill is used whilst your companion flanks the enemy. Your morale will be healed. Burn the enemy over time, show thing, yeah. Strike a light. Costs lots. Yeah. Not doing what I think it is. Bear, he's attacking me, Bear. He's not very nice. Protect me. You're sacked. I'll get another bear. Is it because I called you Polo? You know, you're sulking. It's a compliment. You're bloody useless. Well, that's not very powerful now, is it? This girl can cash out burning embers for bonus damage. Yeah. Can. May. Might. If you're lucky. Oop. I blew it up. Let's see. Go in attack. I can't. Something's wrong here, definitely. Spread fire or burning embers. Yeah, well, first of all you gotta burn them. Ho 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 ho! He's sitting on top of that. I didn't blow it up while he sat on top of it. Funny how they carry on screaming and shouting after they're dead. It's like pulling a head off a creature that carries on squirming, which is not very nice. At least you're squishy. Shut up! You're dead! Not only are you dead, you disappeared too. Find and follow the footsteps. Oh, there we are. We found them. Does nobody in chat know how to put the Lawmaster pet thing on? I'll be deleting this if I can't find it. Bloody Lawmaster's no good without pet thing. I do hope it's a bug. Hello. Follow me. Yeah, we're going this way. Well, hurry up then. Stop hop skipping.
Your tale troubles me, my friend, for Omroth spoke of a terrible figure that passed with an elf slung across his steed.
Oh dear. I wonder who that might have been. The elf, I mean. No, wrong one. Right, I had to click.
If the Witch King has taken Theleron to the Overlook, we must pass through the Easterling encampment ahead.
Have you got ties with Intel? I'm sure you said Celeron. Okay. Of course, sneaky sneaky, and I'm not a sneaky sneaky. Oh, I'll have to change that. Do elves get sneaky high elves trait? Don't know. You've only got one sword. What are you? She's got 981,000 health. She's not gonna die, is she? I'll target the right thing in a minute, and targeting's not working. Doesn't seem to be. So it's working there. Okay, I'll deal with this guy. Not as though you're likely to die. Well, thanks for the swipe there, Polo. I'm going at him. Where are you going? Yes, I'll go do the work, why not? Follow the footprints. Witch King. The Witch King? Oh look. Go on, bear, eat it. Eat the horse, bear. Eat it. Go on. Swipe it in the belly. Watch its guts pour out all over the rope. PG. 18. They did tick the box, didn't you? Confront the Witch King and rescue. You gotta be kidding me. This guy's gonna be like 3 billion health, isn't he? Even if I am level 110. Don't dawdle. Try and keep up. You got 4 legs, I've only got 2. I know. Let's use a fountain of youth. Add some more fate. Hello, King, me old mucker. How you diddling, mate? Did you throw the elf off the you? It's despicable. Your fear has left you defenseless, and the elf has been borne away by the... Oh, right. The winged creature took it. Okay, you didn't throw it off. 17,621,708,019 health. That's what it says. And I got 35. Ouch. Rise anew in the realm of the unseen. Not if I have anything to do with it. This always happens, by the way. Hiding behind a tree. Oh, this is crap. Stop. Alright, Yes, work in progress. Can't move. It's a dream. I'm in dream world. Oh, thank you. Still no bar. Still no bar. What a silly thing you got there. There we go. Looks a bit better, don't it? Okay. Who do I have to talk to then? Hello? Anybody here? Yes? No? Oh, well.
It brings me great joy to see you upon your feet once more, my friend.
And me. Wouldn't be much of a game if I laid around all season, would it? I walk with you. Yoda. Would be nice if you could find this place when you get into the real world. Like, you know, just to have a wander around. Because it's here. They built it. But I don't think you can. Telling the story, I hope you're all reading. You've probably already gone through this stage anyway yourselves, haven't you? And so it has been many years now. Many years. It's been thousands. Like 3018th year of the Third Age. This is where you should fall over and collapse. Alright. How do you spell it?
Oh.
I thought that was rather good. You should have had your character doing that when he said that, you know. Hothgol. Let's go and see how Hithgol. Since chance has woken you today. See, the Nazgul, the Witch King's sword was fixed by Elrond, or the healers, or whoever. Right, learn, condition, insane send. Insane send. This is same send. Well, first I have to find him. If he's not far away. There you are. Hi, Hith. How are you doing? You not too well? Well, sleep it off then. Talk to Elrond, gather your belongings. Depart on your journey with his sons.
Much has changed since we last traveled together from Imladris, my friend.
Ooh. We get all that? Oh yeah. And choose, well, I know what I'm going to choose. Well, it's a lot better than what I got. We need a bit of wood and a novice ticket. Right. 1 horsey. 2 horsey. 3 horsey. 4 horsey. I'll keep doing that all flipping day. Right, where's what? I'll gather my belongings. Let's get rid of the slow motion. Should we go this way? Just for hang on. It's glowing, sparkly. Got some reading to do then. Oh, I should have gone the other way. Isn't it typical? I have a jeweler's case with a rather nice ring. Pardon me. Come on, click, click. Carefully collecting. Old armor. Here. It's made of metal though. Okay, I got everything.
Eladon and Elrohir are to follow an expedition to the ruins of Edthelion, and they shall see you to Kellandim in the course of their travels.
Kellandine. Your pronunciations are a bit different from what I would say, like Al. Anyway, I'll take the staff. And I can't wear this ring because I'm not level 2 yet. That's very good. Can I use the staff? Yep, okay. We'll have that. I got a pair of gloves. Ooh, black ones. I like them. Pair of shoes. Ooh, nice. Black. What else you give me? Nope. Better start stacking it over here. It's all over the place. Time-worn headpiece. Pair of pants. Time-worn trousers. Time-worn tunic. There you go. I look like all the other high elves now. And a ring. Look. Will vitality. Ooh. Yeah. I'll sort that lot out. Okay, hi boys.
I am certain Father has told you all about the journey ahead. But do not worry. The matter of his dream need not trouble you.
My brother and I stand ready to set out for Erdlurn. Lugin. If you are prepared, we shall depart. Only if I can use my bear properly. Otherwise, delete. Talk to... Here we go. We're back in the land proper now. Hey guys. Don't think that hat is becoming a... there we are. That's a bit better. Okay, that's a bit... Right, so I can't use that on here until I've stopped wearing it. Oh, I'm level 2 now. Oh, I can put the other ring on. So I've got 4 will, but I'm -7, so we're making up for it. Oh, I've still got a +1 somehow. Alright, there we go. Oh, at least they give me the right gear. Have we got shoulder pads somewhere? I don't know where they are. Right. Kind of off the shoulder thingy, yeah. Oh, it's a nice lot of will anyway. Which is very nice of them, isn't it? They got that right. Now, Mr. Bear. Light of Hope. Healing goes there. Cannot use on self. Goes there then. Wrong side. Gotta sort all this stuff out. Accept. Yeah, good. That'll be eventually. That'll be thrown away. That'll be used up. All horses can sit here for the moment. Excuse me while I sort out all these presents that they give you. A lot. In actual fact, it's a bit OTT, I think, sometimes. That goes there. It's gotta be pretty. You go up there and 1, 2, 3. Alright, horse goes there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you go there then. More things to put in a bank. Wow. Rubbish. Lots of rubbish. Even more rubbish. Fried mushrooms. You don't want to open that one. Not when you haven't got any bank space. Or not until you want to use it. However, just to show off, where is it? I'll show off now. There we go. I got 3 steel keys. Can't use them till level 15. Don't open up any of the other ones. What are you doing there? And look, steel key. Look, fireworks, cosmetic shield, and a sturdy steel key. That's 3 items. Take up 3 spaces. Well, 2 spaces. Because I've already got that one. 1. So, horse's whistle. Yeah, okay. Got all that bloody little junk. Some more dye. Some more bottles of vodka. Where's it gone again? I moved it there. And another quest item. Okay. And finally, last but not least, see what goodies we get out of this. 1 rejuvenation potion. Yeah, isn't that sweet of you? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Okay, that's that bloody load of rubbish. Now, do I get the bear thing? Please? No! Why not? It's turned off somewhere. Right. More grinding. Options. It's not in graphics. I'm sure it's not in graphics. I'm going to just go down the bloody list. Although that's stupid. Let's start at the top of that one. Right. Little boxes don't make no odds. Toggle floating names. Yes, that means that and that. Selection name. No idea what that means, but hey. Selection indicator off. Show selection indicator in combat only. My character's name. Why would I want to know my character's name when it's already there? Floating name. I've got to read it out aloud so I can actually hear what I'm looking at. My fellows' names. It's always good. Hey, you come here. All players' names. Show rank. No, not interested. Surname. Item names. NPC. Pet player. Pet. Player titles. I don't care what the hell you're called. Don't care what kingship you're in. Floaty damage. Floaty experience. Floaty from renowned. Floaty destiny. Floating. 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 Other floaty. Overhead quests. That's the ring. Floaty text always on top. Vitals, chat bubbles, show floaty damage, no. Enable combat hit effects, avatar, monster, blood, dread, passive, tooltips. Enable world, placed, item. Panels. Panels. Is that a panel? Show quest tracker automatically. Automatic deed. I'm going to attach the show. Show schools. Show tutorial. Show connection status. Oh, there we go. Where's that then? I'm connected. Yes. Whatever. Show, all ticked. Guide, map, radar. Turn external store, miscellaneous. Show locked items. Skill. Look, companion quick bar, look. But it's not there. Companion quick bar? Companion shortcut bar, alright. It's a companion shortcut bar. Companion vitals. Quick slot bar, it's the same bloody thing, isn't it? Reset all your... No, I don't want to reset scales. Combat options. This is where I expect it to be. Auto target. Follow the skills. It's already checked. Enable. Show vitals of your selections target. Actional. Display Display combat state prognosis. It's not here. I'm looking for this companion bar here, right, to be actually showing where I usually have it underneath the chat window, and it's a tick box which should be ticked on anyway automatically, because when you don't have companions it's not filled up. So this bar is not being, it's like a bar on the bottom here. It's I have it sitting over here, which is behind my pretty face, and it's a tick box somewhere. And asking Mr. Google's a waste of space because it keeps showing me the wrong thing. So the next best thing is to entirely exit game. I've looked in all the tabs, I've looked in all the tabs about 50 times now and I can't see it. I just can't see it. And without it, basically a Lore Master is useless in the way I play anyway. Because I command the pet to go and attack first and then I attack. They haven't taken it away because my captains are all there. It just doesn't seem to want to happen with a high elf and a Lore Master. So I'm hoping that a reboot will fix the situation. At first it was because I thought the high elf, they haven't kind of like finished the intro for Lore Master or something. Alright, Captain. Enter. Just to make sure it hasn't completely disappeared. Because the captain has a pet. And I wasn't even going to stream today. Hey ho. I just thought I'd stream that. So I call the pet. Right, and just to show you, because it's hidden behind me. Is it going to show up over here? I'm looking. I've called him. You can't quite see it, so hey ho. There he is. Right. That's the bar I'm after. Companion shortcut bar. Come on, show up. Gordon Bennett, that's slow, isn't it? There, right, there we go. See, that's what I'm after, and as you can see, it's filled. Let's just notice something there. You got right. So let's put it back and turn that off. Right. So if I want my guy to do things, I just press the buttons that are down there. But two of the buttons that let me just show you a second. You see these two buttons here, this one, guard mode, and toggle assist. When enabled, your pet will attack targets that you attack. Your pet will enter combat to defend you or your Baba itself. You have to turn those on. By default, they're not turned on. So that's Captain. I'll be quite happy if I have now got one for the Lawmaster, because Captain works. I wouldn't be at all surprised if it's not enabled for a high elf. You know, a high elf is hooty tooty, he doesn't want to command pets. Oh look, it's, oh hang on, I've got Cola Bear. Nope, it's not there. Companion bar is empty. Well, this is really, really daft. Do you know what? I'm gonna get an elf. An ordinary elf. Got news for you, listener. I have UI defaults saved. This is my saved UI defaults. So I have no idea what it is. Open the skills window. Skills window. You're joking me. It doesn't work that way, Lotham. It's automatic. It's a pets window. I just shown the captain. It's I know this one. Yeah. It's nothing to do with this one. It's nothing to do with that. I thought you might have had something. It is to do with that somewhere, but I can't find it. It is not listed anywhere in there, so no. You make all the suggestions you can. I've been asking and nobody else has been answering. I'm just gonna have a look at the window now. Oh, it's quite strange. Right. This, all I got to do here, look, okay, is I call my pet, right, and I get that bar. You can't see it because my face is in the way, so I'll drag it over here a minute and just stick it in the middle of the screen and turn that off. That's what I'm looking for. Turn that back on. Is this, and as you can see, it's all that. Each one of my screens are set exactly the same because I load the UI for a new character. Why the game doesn't do it, I have no idea, because it just, I mean, you're gonna have the similar sort of, I am anyway. Everything's in the same spot. Healing is always that one. Horses is always that one, if you get the idea. Right, first attack, second attack, etc. Medicines are always in the same line. 3 for food, 2 for them, and bit scraps and all sorts, and oh shit buttons. For this one, companion bar. Okay, we have a companion bar. You need to set these 2 items on it. it's set for passive and stay for some reason. So, and that sits down there behind my face. So we have it here. So you go. Let me drag this out so you can see. Go here. You go UI, layout, save for this one. I'm not loading, and I've got it under our keep for Ruin Keeper. Hang on. Let's CAPT for Captain, right? So it's UI space layout space save Captain. Press enter, and because I've got filters turned off, it doesn't say that it did it okay. Alright, but it should have. Right, and I have a pet thing there. So that's go back where it's supposed to live. Right, so I've saved that, yeah, and that was Captain. Log out, exit now. Go to Lawmaster. Why do you want to transfer? Apocalypto. Can't say that, you know, unless I think really hard. Right, now before I do anything, I will go here, /UI, layout, load, CAPT for Captain, enter. Right, it's loaded it because it's put the bar, as you can see, where it was saved. I'd saved it here, and that's where it's put it, so it's worked. Okay, and I've also got, because the text is on, that layout. So let's put that back, call up the bear, and I have the pet controls. So somewhere, despite looking and looking and looking and looking and loading, I've missed it. Completely and utterly gone. Enabled, your pet will attack target that attacks you. Ding! Finally. Oh my god, how I've spent nearly an hour on that. Honest. That is kind of like real sad, you know. Oh god, Bennett. You see, despite the game's efforts, I do know what I'm doing. No, Clipto. Can I just call you Clipto? I can't say the first bit. I can't say it. It just won't come out unless I really look. Apocalypto. I'll just call you Calypto if you don't mind. It's going to be easier on my brain. I think I'll go to bed now. I know, I'll go and hit my head against a brick wall. That's going to be less painful. Calypto. I don't have any characters on the Arkenstone server. My apologies. I have Brandywine and Laurelin. No, no, door. Your name is welcome, by the way. Is a funny lime green colour that I can't read it. Dorfimla? Dorfimla? Fimla? My English is rubbish, especially reading. Lottie, oh, skilled window, yeah. On high, Calypto. Just read that. Now the companion bars are enabled by default. Now I'm just going to go back in here and I swear blind it's supposed to be in that, and if I find companion bar I'll scream. It doesn't look any different, does it? Now I must remember this is the captain skills I've got here, so they are slightly different in the way they had. He probably will attack, so I might have to turn one of those two off. That one I have on default.
My heart cannot sing today.
His heart can't sing today. Shall we have a dormouse? I'm gonna have a dormouse. I've got 3 dormouses now. Completed that one. Look, it's a bear, look. He got the bear necessity. Have you seen this? Let me show you this. I think it's those that you don't have. Jump. Oh, hang on. Did that wrong. Jump. Roll. Think somebody might have been looking at a few other games.
Greetings, friend.
Hello.
Will you lend me your ear?
Click. Is that any better than what I've got? My Christ, it is. Oh, I don't know. It's a hilarious game. So after that weird intro without bear skills, you then start here in Elfland, and you actually this is different from normal elves. Right, hello Mush. What skills are we going to get? Raven at 15. Friend of Nature at 20. Oh, I've got to wait till that's, you know, I used to have only the links when you get it, but this bugger, wow, he doesn't go running off. You don't have to send him off. You can attack straight away, and he attacks straight away. The links you have to send off in stealth mode. Well, I do anyway. That guy is a waste of space. That I'll show you that whenever I get there. Too many skills, Lawmaster. I don't think you get to use half of them, fair too many. I do like Lawmaster though. It's a fun to play. Because they got a pet. I like pets. Where's the rest of you guys gone? Have a look at the mini-map. Oh, you're supposed to read that, by the way. They give you the story, your backstory. But hey, I'm afraid my English of reading one or two words is bad enough without reading the whole paragraph. But it's if you do go a high elf, it's worth actually reading. This is my second one, so I've read them all anyway. Only you didn't see the first one. Being born. Look, we got the brothers here. Brothers pretty. I haven't finished. Who's missing?
Magovanen, might you spare a moment of your time?
Ooh, an orange one. Defeat Skulks. Yeah. Who's missing? Come on. Over there. No? Oh, that way. Come out, come out. Wherever you... I can see you. There you are. Look. That's what I want to do. A bit of peace and quiet. Row out into the middle of a lake with a fishing rod and then go to sleep. Bliss. Heaven on earth. I'm actually a good sea fisherman, but this on the sea it's a bit too... I did like sea fishing. You got bigger hooks for a start, you know, ones you could play with. You ever tried tying up a number 12 hook? The bigger the number, the smaller the hook. Yeah. Lawmaster. Do us a jig. Let's go find the bank. I must admit, I do like the High Elf. Their stature, they've done a lot of things different. Especially like this, he's hilarious. Gets me every time.
Will you lend me your ear?
No. I need both of them. Whoever you are will be pleased to help you learn how to begin your journey as a craftsperson. You can't have craftsman, that's, you know, it's not politically correct. You can't have craft woman, it's got to be craft person, you know. It is. You know what I think about all that? Rubbish. Someone's going to clip that and post it now. Oh, what am I going to be? Am I going to keep you? Already got a tinker. Wood to make. I could be the wood person, couldn't I? Make my own
Hail,
staff.
friend, and well met.
Oh, I haven't finished yet. I was just looking. Farmer leaves like lots and lots and lots and lots of money. I got a jeweler. I have a weapon. I have the tailor. Don't have an armourer, but then I'm going to get a dwarf. New characters on new server. Yeah, that's what I have a woodworker. Historian, that's a joke. Oh, now then. You know, good historian would be the Hobbit. Why do I always call a tea leaf a Hobbit? Because that's what she is. He is. A burglar. Yeah. We'll see.
Megovanen.
Train. Ta-da! Outfitting myself and
Swilad
others.
Melon, will you stay a moment?
With a copper. So... get rid of that. need to go to the bank shortly, won't I? Go in there and "6 days. Avenge Sauron. Monster classes, skills and more. 6 days left." No. Can I just do it on uni? Universal. Ding. Ding. Right, 1 and I never thought it was near then. That was on sale last week. 2. There we go. Universal. Right, that's what I... Why? Okay, don't... Can I just press enter? Oh, good. Track wood. And... what's that? Crops. Yeah. No, don't do that. Right, you can all come down then. All the horses, etc. You're for sale. You're a lot of rubbish. No. Where that one, I suppose, isn't it? For the nice, pretty horse. I'm gonna. I don't know. You get a nice, pretty horse, but you get a load of other stuff as well, which clutters up your backpack and bag and things. Oh, bank.
What do you need?
A hole in the head, I think. So, what am I again? Woodworker. Wow. Okay. That's woodworking, isn't it? That's woodworking. That definitely is. Ow. Those ones. So, all the things I don't want to worry about. I'm going to fill this up in about 30 seconds now with all this stuff. Keep up with me, come on. I need coffee. Lunch. What are we having for lunch, Lisa? Oh, you've gone. Thought. Therefore, I am. Leave it in 1 box, not 5. Presents. These, don't know why we got them, but hey. Okay, yeah, here as well. Bit of carpet slippers. Look at all this stuff. Every time they give us some of this, they should give us an extra vault space to put it in. Because this chest 3 is ridiculous. You could always throw it away. Every character gets this, but it's bound to that character. Rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. For sale. Right. Get the... title. Walked into Mordor. No, I'll keep the 7 stars. Oh. Deed completed. Don't stop that, will you? Misclicking. Right, you ready? You ready? Get set, go! It's all heavy armor. Well, it's you know, it's Tin Man stuff. And I shouldn't have pressed it. Cosmetic. You know what I'm gonna do? It's what's called cutting your nose off to spite your face. I shouldn't have opened the box. I didn't remember that you get to open it twice. The one bit that you want, the other bit you store in here like these. You know, fireworks, cosmetic shield, a sturdy key. That's 3 items. That box only takes up 1. Yeah. So there. These are nice though. They're the same cloaks. Siskoid. That'll do. How did I put those 20 box like that? They come like that anyway. Is that what you're on about? Skill slots. Oh. Bottom right. You move them. If I do that, you won't see it, so I'll leave that up. But you move them with the control tilde key to bring up. Let me just put to bring up these things. And those two are, let me think about it, are in options, UI settings, okay, and you tick the relevant, I think it's UI, you'd think it'd be in UI, won't you? But it's not. What I'm looking for, a quick slots, beg your pardon. It's in quick slots, and you can tick them. Right, the ones that are ticked are ticked. So I can lock it, but it's not locked at the moment. Not locked, so I can move things around, okay? Once you lock it, then you can't smudge things. Oh, I knew there was a reason why I put that up there. So I can still move things until I lock it. But you tick these, bar 5, bar 4 and 5, so slide down here. Always show bar 4, tick it. Always show bar 5, and that makes them, they all come up vertical, right, like they are. So I don't need to tick this box then to make bar 4 horizontal, which is what this slot down here is, yeah? So you play around with this lot, use the control tilde to physically move things around on the screen, which is absolutely fantastic. The same token, if I do that, that box goes up here. That tooltip box is usually down here, right in front of your face, so that when your mouse is hovering over, you don't see what the heck you're doing. So I move it up there, so that when I hover over a tool, it's not in my face. On my character, this part of the screen, center part of the screen, doesn't have anything. Well, nothing that shows up, let's put it that way. If it does, I'll move it out of the way. I want to see what my character's doing. So that's how you put those over there. Hope that helps. Yep, got that. This I'll make as small as I can possibly see, so that I'm still, because I'm a mouse clicker. It's sad, but I'm a mouse clicker. I can't play, so it suits me to play slow characters up to a point, if you know what I mean. You're welcome. If I know how to do it, I'll tell you. If I don't, I know a man who does. And it's called Mr. Google. Although sometimes he can tell you what you're doing. How to do it. Come on, bear. I think we're finished there. I'll be doing this all day, look. Finished crafting.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
I can't take all of them all at once, because I'll get confused at who. Who did you give me? Farmhand. Where's the farmhand? Hello, farmhand. Hello. Where are you? Huh? You're not the farmhand.
Sweet lad Melon.
If you speak with an office trainer of your chosen profession. Yeah, but I can't find him. Oh, he's going to be down on the farm, isn't he? Where's that then? Come on, mouse, stop messing. Up there? Ah, yes, they added this bit, didn't they? Yes. I can only do these intros one at a time. I tried once doing them and I failed. Too much. Yes, this is new to me. There we go.
What do you need?
This crate. And what do I have to do? Make a yellow onion field. Farming. Yellow onion field. Using the ingredients you receive, plant a yellow onion field. Should say plant, shouldn't it? Wait for it to change. Right. Collect the activate track crops. I did. Great. Failed. I failed that. I have to activate track crops. Oh, that's wood. Sorry. Christ for that. Hello? Hello, skills? Hello? There we go. Using the ingredients you have picked your onions at the workbench, right. Go back there. I hate all those red things. Back at the workbench. Why don't you have a workbench here? Yes, you should have a workbench here. That means everybody's got to go back down the stairs. That's what I call PPP. Poor planning. Well, it's not that actually, it's rude words. Poor something planning. Begins with a P and ends in a toilet. No. Okay. Right. This is hard. Why have I got two? I gotta take it back up the stairs. Oh, you need a bench up here. It's taken years to get coding to put a bench up here. Another new character. Sorry, Net. I've just seen your Nettle Brew. So, you know what I'm like at looking at comments. Yes, new character. Should have been done and dusted by now, but it's a Lawmaster, but it's a high elf. I was showing everybody the monotony that the high elf has to go through, and all I did was learn about the companion banner that I didn't have. Went on, and did you think I could find it? No. I had to go to my captain where the companion banner was, save the layout, load it in here, and Bob's your uncle, there it was. So now I've got my captain's layout on my Lawmaster. Shouldn't be much difference apart from when he goes to attack something. Forestry.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Now you, where are you now? Forestry. Every time I gotta find a forest. Oh, there you are. I'll have to find a forest. Yes.
Megavonen.
You're gonna have a dwarf next week or tomorrow, but you won't see me making a dwarf. Don't think so. Then he's gonna be the armorer. New set of characters on Brandywine. I got in with the kin. Right, continue. Look. I got allspice and yellow onions. White hides. Where I got that from? Smoke a pipe. Put some fate. Right, what do you want me to do? That is rather hard to read. Why is that still hard to read? That's because it's the captain's thing. Radar? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, done that now. Brush, light leather. I've really got to concentrate on this. Forestry, apprentice, leather, brush, make. That's where I got the 2 hides from. Wood, thin rowan board. When did they change this? These skills. I thought that one was a passive one. You know, you could send it off and they wouldn't come and attack you. I have to try that out. Supplier. Oh, you're over here. He's doing all this so he can make his
What
own.
can I do for you?
His own sticks. Things you do for a living.
Sweet lad Malone, will you stay a moment?
Yeah, just a moment. Now I'm gone.
What can I do for you?
I do like this area though. It's a lot better than the Shire, and you can do 2 in 1 here. You can do the dwarfs bit. Some of the deeds of the dwarfs, like easily find the dwarfs places, blah blah blah, which is simple enough. Before leaving and running through there to her, everybody meets in Bree. Oh, I haven't opened the crate yet. Hold up. Right. Stay there, bear. Good bear. That's the button. Done that one. Doing this one. Create a rowan bow, staff, spear, hammer, club, great club, or javelin. What? All of them? No. One of them. I'll have a staff then, because that should be pretty damn good. Level 7? Oh, okay. Staff. Bring to the woodworker. The old woodworker.
What do you need? How can I be of service?
You can not give me anything for doing all that heavy working. Now I've now got a new title. I'm a clever bugger. Look, new high elf, look. Job by the cape. Or cloak.
Mago Vannon, might you spare a moment of your time?
Yep. There is a moment of my
Hail,
time.
friend, and well met.
You're welcome. Good day to you, sir. Bye. Bow. What do you... You must be interested in learning... Oh, finish? That was an easy quest. You're welcome. You're gonna buy my junk.
What can I do for you?
I got yellow onions. I got a useless copper ring. Rowan staff bowed. Fried mushrooms. And that rubbish. Nice bit of wood, isn't it? Aye. Nice bit of wood, mate. How about you go do something with it? Kill things.
How can I be of service?
You can have those and that, and I'll keep that for the moment. Okay, now that, okay. Get rid of them. Oh, and wood. No, I'd already looked at woodworking. Yeah. Gonna be fun when I go to cook. It's gonna be a wee while away. Right, there we go. All done. And that's the high elf. Yes, I'll be level 6 in a minute. There you go. Enjoy the moan. I'll stick it up as usual up on YouTube, so if you missed it, you can watch me going nuts trying to get the bear skills up on the bottom left hand corner where I'm hiding them, because my pretty face and pictures there. Best place to put it. Oh, short but sweet today, considering I wasn't going to stream. It's goodbye from him, and it's goodbye from me, and if I don't see you before, I'll see you later, probably Monday. Bye! Where's my button gone?